someone I worked with actually called me up today. Apparently he works at a crypto company now. Anyway, despite that, this colleague of mine, I haven't caught up with him for like 2 years, right? And I found out that he speedran life. So back when he used to be at the workplace with me, I remember he used to be relatively busy, very everywhere, you know, the kind of person who's like everywhere, and in most meetings that you're at, he's there too. So very busy lifestyle, highly productive lifestyle, you know. And after he quit that job, he said he started working at a club, and I'm like, what the is that character development? The hell? Why just suddenly start working at the club? It's like, yeah. So like a friend of mine opened up a club and I decided to work there. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, what? Were you doing client relations? Were you entertaining clients? Or what were you doing? No, it was mostly office work. But then like the show director kind of left. And so I had to take care of the show directing. That meant that I had to party quite a lot. So I was like party like 3 to 4, maybe 5 times a week, drinking a lot and everything like that. And I'm like, bro, is your liver okay? It's like, yeah, it's okay. You know, surprisingly, it's okay. But I got tired of that shit. I was so tired with the partying city life. And now he lives like somewhere almost middle of nowhere in a very rural area. He lives in a village, dude, who's telling me about it. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, I live in this village now, and so I'm no longer in the city, and yeah, this is my life now. I've been here for 1 month. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in the middle of nowhere? And he says, yeah, I got tired of the city life and I just wanted to, you know, live somewhere, be self-sustaining, start my own farm and live this slow life, because I don't want to go back to that city life. And I'm like, what are you, fucking 80 years old and retired? How the fuck did you speed run life like that? That's crazy. This is within a span of 2 years, mind you. He went from being like a corporate productive guy to a party guy to a slow living Animal Crossing boy in the middle of nowhere. Because I've heard of a lot of people wanting to kind of live the slow life, right? But I've never really met anyone who actually committed to it. No, he's not even married. He has a girlfriend. The crazy thing is that I think he's been with his girlfriend for like a year or something, but she also from the city decided to move out with him to that middle of nowhere. And I'm like, your girlfriend's also kind of crazy, but mad respect. God damn. Because I feel like it's not that easy to live the city life and just go Animal Crossing, you know what I mean? I don't think it's that easy. And he was like saying, yeah, maybe if I'm self-sustaining and I have some extra, maybe I'll open up like a little shop and a little cafe so some people can stop by and buy stuff, and then maybe I'll make a little business out of it, you know, a little self-sustaining business. Do note though that on the side he does work remotely at that in crypto company. So it's not that he's fully self-sustaining himself there without any income. He still has that crypto job. And he's like, yeah, it's the ideal life, you know, I get a day job and I get to do something slow that I've always wanted to do on the side. And I'm like, yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? I'm happy that he decided to take a new direction in life, and I can't wait to hear the stories about it. But yeah, it's crazy how much some things can change so much within 2 years. Like compared to him, I feel like my 2 years have really not been that lively. Throughout the day, I actually thought about it and I'm like, man, maybe I'm not doing enough within my day. Me, I'm not doing enough within my year. I mean, it's not that I felt insecure about my lifestyle, no, but like it really gives you a perspective on like how some people can have their life so much more packed than yours to a certain extent. And it gives you a perspective. It really does.